Hey Caleb, so apparently the first upload I had today was blocked by EMI. Used parts of the songs in the video just to show you little clips of them and stuff like that, and even though I did say in the description I don't own any of this, I don't know, blah blah blah, I don't know how that works. They may have blocked it, but this is a second upload of the same video minus the actual clips of the songs in there, which you can YouTube obviously. So here is the rest of the video. Good morning, Caleb. Today is Tuesday, September 24th, and yes, today is my birthday. I want to talk about something that you and I normally would talk about at home, and that is music. Now, basically, over the past few weeks, there's been a lot of cool music that's come out and that's been announced. But before we begin talking about music, I owe you a punishment. Your video is over 4 minutes long, and I don't care what excuses you have. It doesn't matter. Your video is over 4 minutes, you get punished. I will announce your punishment at the end of the video. We are actually going to start with the new single from Arcade Fire entitled Reflector. Obviously, Arcade Fire always turns out great music. Reflector itself is a great track, very dancey. At the same time, it just sounds exactly like Arcade Fire. It's 7.5 minutes long, that track. It's a good 7.5 minutes, so I can't complain. So yes, Reflector gets... We'll give it 5 out of 5. Let's give Reflector 5 out of 5. Moving on, we're going to talk about Arctic Monkeys' new album, AM. It's good. It's a very good album. The best word to describe this album is probably sexy, and that's not a word that I'd use. It's one I read in an interview, and I think it's very, very true. It's very beat-driven and very line-driven. It's songs like Why'd You Only Call Me When You're High, Do I Wanna Know, almost a little Black Keys-ish. My biggest complaint is that there aren't more tracks like Are You Mine on there. There's not as many rock tracks. It's a new direction for him, a little bit, of course, like every album is, but it's a good direction. There's the killer track Arabella, which is just fantastic. Tracks like Fireside and I Want It All don't really cut it for me. The album as a whole is awesome. It's a really cool direction for him. I really like a lot of it. I'll give the album 4 out of 5. Bitter Rivals, Sleigh Bells is a new single. Sleigh Bells is one of the most fun bands out there right now. All of their stuff is awesome. This is their third album, where I think the track is great. It's got the acoustic at the beginning like we talked about. That's a little different than normal. Sleigh Bells gets 4 out of 5 stars for that song. Okay, the next track is Shot at the Night by The Killers. They're going to be doing a compilation album of their greatest hits entitled Direct Hits. It'll have tracks from the past 4 albums along with 2 new tracks. The track was produced by M83, and that is very apparent in there. I do enjoy the track, but the drums really are all kind of an electronic drum set, and even the guitar is very in the background in the song. But Shot at the Night I would give probably a 3.5, maybe a 4. And now for your punishment. I have chosen a classic Vlogbrothers punishment that was given by Hank to John, and now you get to be the one to do it. You will be drinking a blenderized Happy Meal. You have to get a burger, you have to get a hamburger Happy Meal, but you can choose whatever drink you want. I put the link down below in the doobly-doo for when John did this, and you can see just how horrible it was for him, and just how horrible it's going to be for you, and I cannot wait to see you drinking a McDonald's smoothie on Friday.